You have no excuse. You know the truth, but look at the way that you've been living, even after all that you've been given. Look at the thoughts that you've been thinking. Can't you see the poison you've been drinking? Down, and it will bring you down, and you will not rise again. Down, it will bring you down, and you will perish in the deception of sin.
You have a mother, and she has held you in her arms since you were a child. You have a father whose heart is breaking to see you running wild. And your Creator is showing you favor by keeping you living and breathing each day. He showed you the truth. What kind of excuse are you gonna give him someday?
You have no excuse. You know the truth, but look at the seeds that you've been sowing. Can't you see the weeds that you've been growing? Look at the lies you've been believing. Can't you see that Satan's just deceiving you?
And he will bring you down, and you may not rise again. Down, don't let him bring you down, or you may perish in the deception of sin.
Gentlemen and ladies, that was the last question. We will now recess the court to give the king time to eat and to refresh himself. When he is ready, he will call for you. Until then, you will have access to the king's hospitality. However, you may not interact with anyone except members of your own delegation. All rise as Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, exits the throne room. Deal with you later. Zuriel, keep an eye on him this time.
So, Adley, for a guy who's been in the king's court for only a short while, you sure have made a name for yourself.
Thanks a lot.
It should make him feel better, shouldn't it, Jacob?
What?
Adley, my name is Adar. I'm one of the minstrels of the king. Jacob is right. For someone as new as yourself, you sure have caused an uproar. You're not from around here, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think so. Yeah, I thought I was from around here until I heard that delegation. It was almost as if I could have been speaking for them. I'm so confused. I don't know if I'm from their time or your time, if I'm coming or going, if I'm asleep or awake. You must have other things to do.
No, in fact, I think you're kind of cute.
I can't believe you people. I mean, you act like everything's so easy. Don't you have any problems? Doesn't anything ever bother you?
Sure, but what's your point?
Well, I don't know, you have this certainty about things. Let's take relationships, for instance. I'm terrible at relationships. In fact, I've just gone through a horrible breakup with my girlfriend. And I've only just realized some important spiritual things. And while I understand some of it, I don't understand all of it.
I was asked to hang around with some friends after church, and I reluctantly sat in the crowd. And soon I heard above the noise the youth director's voice calling my name clear and loud. He said, we want to get a good discussion going tonight to see if everybody understands. So Adar, can you tell us what God requires if we belong to him? So I said, I try to be good. I go to church when I feel like it. Remember, nobody's perfect, and and I'm as good as the next man. And it's good to know that God's gonna take me to heaven if I do the best that I can. On New School weekend, my eyes began to blur as everybody sat and stared. And then a young man with compassion in his eyes read from Psalm 50, and I knew he was wise when he said, you know, a lot of people have their own ideas of what God is like and how we should live. But our authority is God's word alone if we want to know what to believe. And he said, you thought God was just like you, willing to wink at sin. But he tells us plainly in his word that we must be like him. For he says, be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord. Be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord. It's not by our own righteousness, but by grace through faith we are saved. But if you love the Lord, you're gonna keep his commands, and he'll give you the strength to obey. I walked away that night a different girl, for I finally realized that all my attitudes and my ideas were nothing but self-made lies. So if you find that you're a lot like me, better take this advice, my friend. You'll lose your soul in your imaginary God. Find out how to be like him. For he says, be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord. Be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord. It's not by our own righteousness, but by grace through faith we are saved. But if you love the Lord, you're gonna keep his commands, and he'll give you the strength to obey. Be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord. Be holy, for I am holy. Pursue holiness and peace, or you won't see the Lord.
Or you won't see the Lord. Or you won't see the Lord.
Tough break, man.
Is he feeling any better? Somewhat. Guess what? He's got girl problems on top of everything else. I'm not sure if he knows what he wants. I'm not even sure if he knows where he is. Something like that. I was talking to my brother just the other day, and he said, "Sis, I've got something to say." I guess I've learned a lot in 16 years, and one thing lately is really clear. You know those girls that go to my school? Well, they must take me for a fool. And anyway, if you've got just a little time, I'll tell you what's on my mind. And he said, you know, a lot of pretty girls flirting around in this old world. They always wear the latest styles,
fill your eyes with shallow smiles. But I've been trying to find her the way that God designed her. A lady with a beauty that won't fade. Oh, the king's daughter is all glorious within. Her clothing is of the finest gold. She has a loveliness inside of her that shines from in her heart, a beauty of the spirit and the soul. Met a girl that I adore. I don't remember what she wore, but in her spirit she was clothed in her father's finest robes. She spoke about her Savior and serving him forever. And as we talked, I could plainly see she was the king's daughter. She was glorious within. Her clothing was of the finest gold. She had a loveliness inside of her that shines within her heart, a beauty of the spirit and the soul. Wouldn't trade this friend of mine for all the riches you could find. For glamour queens will soon grow old, and all that glitter is not gold. And I thank my Creator that in His plan He made her a lady with a beauty that won't fade. Oh, the king's daughter is all glorious within. Her clothing is of the finest gold. She has a loveliness inside of her that shines from in her heart, a beauty of the spirit and the soul. King's daughters are hard to find. Keep your eye on her.
Adelaide, King Solomon will see you.